when I was going through this, I knew there's demons in the afterlife. I mean, we know that. I mean, that's just a part of that world. But I didn't really want this story to be a demon world, a demon story and so forth. But as I was, I finished the rough layout and everything, and it was missing something. And as I was really pondering on it, I needed to include demons, and it just literally, just like the story initially started with just a boom, there's Cole. You got to have this Cole, and I think he's been probably my funnest discovery because he's a demon. But we look at it like you're a demon or an angel, boom, boom, boom. But that's not the case. I mean, if you look at everybody, are people good or are they bad? There's not a good or bad. We're all a little bad or we're a little good. We're both, and it's a degrees. And so discovering the thought that demons, yeah, they chose the bad side, as it were, evil, but doesn't mean they're all like this, just satanic. There's these guys that were like, I don't know if I like your program. I don't know if I like that program. They're more in the middle. And that's what I discovered with Cole is that, yeah, he made some choices that put him in that world, but it doesn't mean he bought in 100%, wholeheartedly. And that's been fun. And so he's a character in there. He's a wanderer. He doesn't want to be around the other demons, so he wants to stay away from them. And other demons are always around mortals. So the best way to avoid other demons is to avoid mortals. So he's out in the Australian desert, just living his life, as it were. But then he sees I better not give that part of it. But he's been the fun one to find. And he's also been one of the favorites of other people. I was like, hey, tell me, in the next book, is Cole going to be in it? And I'm like, Cole's going to be, he goes bigger and bigger. I mean, this one we get introduced to him, but he has a plan that hatches, begins to hatch in the first one. In the second one, we see the plan come to more fruition. And then in the third one, we see he's a big part of the climax of the story. Anyway, he's the one to watch, I think. Because the other ones we all relate to. But Cole, we're not demons, but we're just like, we're all children of God, and that we can relate to. But I better not tell too much about it because there's going to be a story just on his life, but it's going to be down the ways. But he's a fun one.